Awesome. My 2023 C8 Corvette Z06 has finally made it home. Guys, this is unbelievable. Let's go! Howdy folks, you on the Seek on the Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode, yes, of Seek on the Speed 252. I probably shouldn't have my banana in here, but I'm just eating breakfast this morning. So as you guys can see, I officially made it back home. You can see the old retired Chevrolet Trailblazer that is currently, I guess, somewhat still on the channel, not on the channel, however you want to claim it. So as you guys know, for all of you that are new to the channel, I bought this thing for $1,000 back in like 2020, and it was in great condition. It had like 100,000 miles on it, and I painted it green, and it's been amazing ever since. So I actually used to trailer my old car hauler behind this Trailblazer many years ago, probably like 2 or 3 years ago actually. But I retired the Trailblazer from towing a car because it honestly did a thorough job. I trailered it from California, from North Carolina to California, from California back to North Carolina, making pit stops in Texas to pick up my friend Mike, and we went all the way to California to see the unveiling of the 2020 C8 Corvette Stingray at that point in time. And then what happened was the car the SUV kind of struggled on going up and down the hills and stuff. So I learned from that mistake that I probably shouldn't go that far. But I kept going to like Kentucky and stuff like that, and New Jersey and stuff like that to pick up cars and stuff and go to car shows and car events. And it still kind of struggled going up and down hills. So I decided this time to borrow my friend's F-150, as I mentioned in previous other videos, to make the job a little bit easier for me, so I'm able to actually, you know, get back home at a safe pace without having to drive as slow as I thought I had to when I was driving Trailblazer. So you guys can see I still have the car on a trailer. I have not had time to take it off yet, because as soon as I got back, I literally went back to work. But I just want to give you guys an update that the car is officially at home. I haven't placed it in the garage yet. I'm definitely looking forward to getting that bad boy in the garage today, unlatching it. And I'm really thankful for you guys. You know, this trailer is absolutely amazing. It did a phenomenal job hauling the car back. As you can see, the car definitely fits on the trailer. I had a little bit of worries about the aero pieces, but the aero pieces got through just fine. No damage, no issues with that as well. And I'm looking forward to really getting this bad boy off the trailer into the garage for the very first time. And I can't believe still today I have a freaking Z06. I mean, man, this car is just super incredible. The color is super nice. I've always wanted a yellow, Accelerate yellow, since day one. When I bought the 2020 Corvette, I wanted yellow then. But when I contacted the plant at that time, they felt like they couldn't actually switch over the paint to actually bring out the Accelerate yellow, and they couldn't just make one Accelerate yellow because they had to switch out a lot of other things, is what they was told, or at least what I was told. And so they decided to not give me the Accelerate yellow and told me to try to get another color that was already in stock, and I went with the red. Which was funny was, at that time I went with the torch red exterior, and I went with the yellow calibers, and it worked out great. You know, people thought that car was a Ferrari when they saw it in person or whatnot, so it was really amazing. But man, this car right here, man, it is absolutely, when I cranked it up, it was absolutely a beast. I love the sound of it. I bought it with 5 miles on it, which actually, you know, was just new. I drove it around the block at the dealership and put 3 miles on it. Those 3 miles was excellent, absolutely excellent. I love the fact that my friend literally let me borrow his truck. I want to give a shout out to his sticker again, because that was freaking amazing that he let me borrow this truck. And all he said was, give his shout out, Tia Valhalla project existed in 2017. Now, I know some of you guys on the channel are veterans. I was told that 22 veterans a day kill themselves, and he said that number have dropped down now to 18. 18 is still a lot. You know, I support all veterans that serve the country and serves us, and I really appreciate you guys so very much. So if you guys are willing to go support this, go look it up, Tia Valhalla project. You buy something there, go support the veterans, and I appreciate it a lot. That's my friend wanted me to get us a huge shout out, and I want you guys to go take a look at it and support that as well, because he's this amazing guy. My friend Jacob let me borrow his F-150, and I can't thank you enough, man. I really appreciate it. Now you got me wanting a truck. I wouldn't say you got me wanting an F-150, but you have me wanting a truck. And man, you know, God bless you in so many ways. I really appreciate it, man. And he's so good, man. He's like, I said, hey, I'm gonna bring your truck back today. I just got to put gas in. He said, no, man, don't worry about it, man. I said, dude, I'm not gonna bring your truck back on E. Like, you have 125 miles until E, or you gave it to me with a full tank. I'm gonna bring it back to you on a full tank. I was always told from a family member of mine and a couple of friends of mine, always bring something back better than where you left it, right? So he gave it back to me with a full tank. I'm gonna bring it back with a full tank. So Jacob, I'm gonna give you a full tank of gas. Expect that. But man, I really love the fact that I was able to use this truck to pull this car back and not use Trailblazer, because I would have used the Trailblazer. Giving you a perfect example. It's about 7.5 hours from my house in New Jersey. And I was driving this truck and the trailer down there empty. It was completely fine. It was like driving nothing. If I would have drove the Trailblazer with this, it would have been the same thing. I would have got there in 7.5 hours. No big deal. Driving this truck back with this car in the back, it would have took me, 7 hours and 45 minutes, because I'm able to drive the normal speed limit. This truck is capable of pulling this car without a problem. It's no brainer for this truck. It'll pull it with ease, no stress on the motor nor the transmission whatsoever. On the flip side, if I would have done it with this truck right here, I would have made it back, but I would have been driving a lot slower. So if the speed limit was 65 miles per hour, most likely I would have to been driving like 55 miles per hour, maybe 60. And if I'm going up a hill, I'm probably going 35 miles per hour. Then I have to drop the gear down. So it would have just been a lot more time and unnecessary to do that. So I'm so thankful that he let me drive his vehicle for sure. But I am so glad to finally have this bad boy in my garage at home. And I'm able to get this bad boy off. I need to go actually probably drive up the hill, because I don't want to upload it. I don't want to unload it. It sounds like I'm making a YouTube video right now. I don't want to unload it on a hill. I want to unload it on flat land, get that bad boy down, get it inside the garage so I can get my friend back his truck today, because I know he needs it back. And I got a gift coming for you, brother. I actually decided to make an appointment today. For all you guys that are new to the channel, Jacob's my really good friend, man. He's really supportive of me, my channel, my acting career, my business. He's been very helpful. He's been one of my good friends for a very long time, and I love him to death. So I decided that I made an appointment to get his windows tinted. He has a newborn baby, and as you can see on the other side over there, that's what he kind of keeps in the car to keep his baby from getting the sun in her eyes. But you can still see, like, there's some sun that shines in on the car seat right there on that side of the vehicle. So it just doesn't cover that window up. So as a surprise, if he watches this video, which I'm sure he will, as a surprise, I'm making an appointment to get his windows tinted. I'm gonna get this window tinted, that window tinted, this back window tinted, those two tinted on that side, for his purposes and for the baby purpose as well, because man, you've been awesome to me, so I'm gonna definitely look out for you as well. So I'm looking forward to doing that for you. Again, I cannot thank you enough, brother, for letting me borrow your truck to literally bring this bad boy home and put it in my garage. I mean, these wheels are absolutely sick, you guys. Crazy sick. I freaking love the YouTube car hauler. I can't wait to have you guys put your signatures on it as well. And I'm looking forward to going to a lot of events this year. I'm definitely planning on going to Corvette and Carlisle. I missed Corvette and Carlisle last year because I had an acting event I needed to go to, an acting workshop. But I'm going to that same acting workshop this year, except my teacher moved it up the weekend beforehand, just for me, just so I can be at Corvette and Carlisle this year. So my goal is to be at Corvette and Carlisle this year. I would love to get this car out there and my C7 Corvette out there as well, and it'll be freaking phenomenal. So hopefully I can get that taken care of as well. If your first time stopping by, my name is Clarence. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become part of this awesome community. Leave your comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to reading your comments, your thoughts on pulling this car behind the F-150.